Hi, I'm Dustin Whitney with Access Tonneau Covers. Today we're here with our premier retailer, 4-Wheel Online, to introduce to you the Access TonnoSport Roll-Up cover. To open the Access TonnoSport cover, we have a premium trigger style latch that you pull towards you and lift up into place. When closed down, it locks itself down, leaving you free to travel down the road. However, if you're looking for added security, we have manual slide locks on both the driver's and the passenger side that you can push over and latch underneath the rail. A premium feature of the Access TonnoSport cover is its low profile quality. As you can see, it all but disappears from the side view, and it's as low as it can go without losing its overall tension. There's a lot of different styles of tonneau covers out there. One of the biggest things that sets Access apart on all of our covers is that we're roll-up. What that means is when you have it completely up behind the cab, you have 100% usage of your bed. Because of our double-coated design on our vinyl, you'll see very minimal shrinking or expanding. However, if you ever need to tighten or loosen your cover, we do have tension adjusters on both the passenger and driver's side. They're completely manual with no tools needed. The middle piece right here is just a slide dial. We call it the easy dial. As you twist it backwards and forwards, this header bar is moving backwards and forwards. The fabric's already preloaded into place, so it keeps it nice and tight. When dealing with any Access tonneau cover, you're going to get the best in quality craftsmanship. Taking a look at our vinyl, regardless of your tonneau cover, we use the same vinyl for all of them. It's the best vinyl in the industry because it's double coated, it's more resistant to cold, it's rated down to 40 below zero. It's resistant to cold weather cracking, and it has UV protectant in it to prevent any fading or melting in the hot sun. Access covers are made in Jamestown, North Dakota. We're a family-owned, American-made company. We pay a lot of attention to detail, so you're going to see nothing but quality craftsmanship when dealing with our covers. One of the things I wanted to point out, specifically on the Access TonnoSport cover, is it comes with a 3-year premium cover warranty. What that means is we'll cover all parts and pieces, including the vinyl, the rails, and everything underneath the 3 years that it's on the truck. Today we're going to show you how easy it is to install the Access TonnoSport Roll-Up cover. The first thing we want to do is make sure all your parts and pieces are outside of the box, so you have them in front of you, along with the tools that you need. We have our 1/2-inch wrenches, the miscellaneous bolts, nuts, and washers, the tension adjusters, our model-specific heavy-duty clamps, as well as our rails, both passenger and driver's side, and then of course the vinyl roll-up cover itself. To install the rails either on the passenger or the driver's side, I like to make an easy job even easier by using a set of vice grips to hold the rail in place so that I can put the clamps on. I like to start with the rear clamp first. Once I have it in place, I usually finger tighten it until it's nice and snug. And then I take the socket and tension it up. All right, now that you saw how easy it was to install both of the rails, we can move on to the tension adjusters. Also another easy process. You're going to have 2 tension adjusters. How do you know which one's which? Well, if you look on the ends of them, they'll either be an L or an R, which stands for left or right. So when you're putting it together, you take your long bolt, place it through the hole, and line it up with the square nut which is located in the channel of the header bar. Once that's squared up, you can hand tighten it, but make sure not to tighten it too much because you want to still be able to move this backwards and forwards because this piece needs to go underneath the rail itself. Now that your tension adjusters are both installed, the next step is to flip over your complete header bar and fix it in between the side rails. It should fit nice and snugly in there. And also look from behind to make sure everything's tucked in so it has a good water resistant structure to it. And then afterwards you can take your tension adjusters and move them in so they pinch up underneath the rail. Next, you take your short bolt and put it through the top of the hole that's in the actual rail itself and to line it up. Take your washer followed by your nut and make sure and hand tighten it all up. After you've hand tightened it, you just take your tools, your 1/2-inch wrenches, make sure you put it on the bottom and the top there and tighten it up all the way. All right, now that we've tightened up all the parts and pieces and everything's put together, the final step in the installation of your Access TonnoSport cover is to roll it back down into place and make sure the tension's correct, which we see that it is, and to make sure you get full tailgate clearance. Thanks for watching our video today on the Access TonnoSport Roll-Up cover. For more information or to purchase one today, please contact the Access Cover Specialists at 4-Wheel Online.